Hey, I'm Ron Drodos from keyboardimprov.com, and thanks for joining me on my journey through the real book number 42. I'll be playing the tune Bluesette by Toots Thielemans. And if you don't know Toots Thielemans yet, definitely check him out. I heard him when I was growing up without even knowing who he was, because he was playing the harmonica on the theme song for the TV show Sesame Street, which a lot of kids would watch when I was growing up, and so I heard him every day. So his sound is in my ear, his harmonica sound. He's influenced Stevie Wonder on harmonica, and they've played some duets. You can find them on YouTube. It's amazing to see them even play Bluesette in a duet, a live concert. This tune was written in the early 1960s, and it's a jazz waltz. So it's got this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, with a little bit of a jazzy. And I love playing jazz waltzes because they often have a lightness that I like and sort of a dance-like quality. But at the same time, there's a lot of rhythmic flexibility to them. So you can get into a groove and then just kind of float over them. So there's a lot of flexibility within that jazz waltz rhythm to play around with different pianistic textures. Why is it called Bluesette? Well, E-T-T-E implies something small, like a nice, there's a little tune, right? Just like a little trifle, what Beethoven might have called a bagatelle. And the blues part, it's I think at least, it's because it's not a blues, it's not a 12-bar blues. I think it's because it follows what Charlie Parker played on the blues, the chords, where you go. And then he veers off into a bunch of 2/5s, getting back into the turnaround. By the way, the old edition of the real book had a different ending, and I don't know why they put this second ending here, where it goes up to. It sounds nice, but I've never heard it, and I did a YouTube search. I couldn't find any version, including the original one by Toots Thielemans, that does that. But it's very nice. I'm sure somebody did it. That's where they got the idea. But hopefully this inspires you to play Bluesette and check out some different jazz waltzes. Once you learn this, learn Someday My Prince Will Come. See where that takes you. Here we go. say it one more time. Great tune. Lots of fun. I love how it takes that Charlie Parker blues chord progression and puts in a jazz waltz. I love the scale. You probably heard I use that a lot. Sort of like Beethoven liked to do that. He would do these ascending scales and just have different elements of the orchestra sort of mimic those and how they sort of just built to a high point. I think I was maybe in the back of my mind I was thinking of some of those. Have fun with your own journey through the real book. Thanks for following me here. And I'll see you next week when I look at Body and Soul. Actually, I think I'm going to do it more than once a week for a while. So pick up the pace a little. I'm getting requests. People are saying, when are you going to get to confirmation? I've been waiting for 6 months for confirmation. So I might do 2 or 3 tunes this week. Have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.